Are you done talking? Baby girl, are you done talking? Are you done talking? Baby girl, are you done talking? Yeah. I don't wanna be a player no more. I don't wanna be a player no more. Ay, money follow you. Paparazzi follow you. Brother follow you. Cause I'm in love with you, yeah. Hey, are you done talking? Baby girl, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Baby girl, are you done talking? You. Finally, man. After how many years? After how many years, guys? After how many freaking years? 23 years later, we are going back to the pinnacle of the world football. We are in. We are within, ladies and gentlemen. We are within, boys. We are within. Come on, man. Yes. Fucking come on, man. Fucking come on. Fucking come on, man. We've been popping bottles from Jersey to Lagos, you know. Rents and the Naras. Rents and the Naras. Oh. We've been popping bottles. We're going to the World Cup, baby. We are going to the World Cup. Man, what a moment. Oh, my days. What a moment. What a fucking moment. Yes. Come on, man. Yes. We are going to the World Cup, ladies and gentlemen. It is confirmed. Confirmed. Uh-huh. What a day, man. What a day. Oh. After so many years, painful years at that. Not just years, painful years, man. Painful years. Struggling to go to didn't forget the World Cup. Struggling to qualify for AFCON. For AFCON, forget the World Cup, bro. We used to struggle to qualify for AFCON. Remember when we thought we would qualify for the AFCON and our players were dancing, the likes of Itimelon Kune, the likes of Majoro dancing on the field, only to find out that like we didn't qualify. Bro, we've been through the worst. We've been through the excruciating pain, bro. Like, bro, there's such a proud moment for us for South Africa today, bro. I am so happy. I am so proud to be associated with this country. So proud. So proud, bro. So fucking proud, man. Like, come on, man. World Cup participant. World Cup participant. That's who we are, bro. No. Come on! Yes! Yes! Bro, we deserve this. Don't let anyone tell you any difference, bro. We deserve this. And to our Nigerian brothers, our Jollofinas, our Jollof brothers, we thank you so much. You did it. You did a solid for us today, man. Nigeria's not my favorite country. I don't like Nigeria, but today I put my dislike of Nigeria. Congratulations to Nigeria because they made it to to the playoffs. They deserved it. They showed they did their thing today, man. It was fun to each and every player that took part, that participated in the 2023. Spend them, everyone contributed, man. Everyone contributed to all the South African, every citizen of this country, bro. Everyone that is patriotic of this country, bro. Everyone that's been sending the messages, everyone that's been supporting the players, tuning in, and just giving the players the motivation. We all contributed. Yes, I know after the Zimbabwe games, all hope was lost. I also had lost hope because I was like, man, we should have beaten Zimbabwe. But then again, the boys today, they showed so much hunger, bro. They showed so much determination. They showed so much, bro. They meant it, bro. You could see, man, that like they wanted to win this, and we didn't see the nerves that we saw against Zimbabwe. From the first whistle, they were praying for each other. Everyone was there, just contributing and doing their best. And bro, yes, it was not in our hand, but then I knew that Nigeria would not lose that game. I knew that Nigeria would do something, man. They did it, bro. I am so happy, man. Like, I cannot emphasize it enough, bro. Like, bro, do you understand? Do you dig it? Just dip it for a moment, bro. Dip it, dip it. We're in the group that had Nigeria, group that had like I mean they call themselves giants of Africa. We are in that group, bro. We were in that group, and we managed to on top, not second place, on top comfortably. And again, forget like in fact, you know what? I'm even willing to forgive you and forget that technical. I mean, the manager, the Fana manager, the one that like eventually cost us 3 points. I'm willing to forget, like bro, like hopefully learn from that mistake and doesn't repeat the same mistake. But look, man, I am like I'm overjoyed, man. I'm on cloud nine right now. You can't tell me nothing. You cannot tell me nothing, right, bro? I am on cloud nine. Like I am over the moon, bro. Like oh my god, these are some of the records. You can see, man, everyone is overjoyed. Everyone is like, bro, we deserve this, man. We deserve it, man. Like, bro, the last time we qualified for the World Cup was in 2002. 2002. Think of that. When we qualified, I know we hosted the 2010 World Cup, but the last time we qualified for World Cup was in 2002. Some of those players that qualified for that World Cup are no longer playing football. No longer like football. They're legends. They've retired so long time ago. So we've been starved World Cup, guys. We've been starved World Cup. Even 2010, 2010 is a long time ago. It's 15 years. 15 years since 2010 World Cup. We've missed 2014 in Brazil. We've missed 2018 in Russia and 2022 in Qatar. So we've been starved World Cup football. And finally, after so many years, we're finally back on the world stage. And look, man, I could not be proud of these players anymore. Like they did their best, man. They did their job. And uh, Hugo Bruce deserves so much credit, bro. Like the guy, I mean, Hugo Bruce was no one's favorite. No one would have vouched for Hugo Bruce to be coach of Bafana Fan. I remember the time like he was announced that the Bafana Fan coach. Everyone was like, Hugo Bruce, why do we need Hugo Bruce? And even myself, I was like, the guy's old. What is he gonna give us? Like, what is it that we need? New ideas. We need fresher ideas. We needed. That's what I was thinking. In fact, most of South African fans, football fans, was like, we need someone that is younger, someone that's still upcoming, someone that will bring fresher ideas and new ideas. But Safa had a vision. They knew that what they were doing with Hugo Bruce. And bro, remember before Hugo Bruce, there was this thing called Vision 2022. Remember, we were supposed to be qualified for the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Did not happen. And Hugo Bruce, bro, when Hugo Bruce took over the reins of at Bafana Bafana, no one gave a damn about Bafana. We were not even tuning into to watch Bafana games. No one was watching Bafana. And the guy literally restored the Bafana hope. Like it restored the national team. And right now, the national team is the most popular. I mean, the most popular team in South Africa right now. It's Bafana, and rightfully so. Should not be Kaizer Chiefs. Should not be Orlando Pirates. Should not be Mamelodi Sundowns. Bafana right now, every province wants to host Bafana games, and it's such a good moment right now, man, to be associated with to everyone that is associated with this Bafana team. They're all proud because like this team is producing results. And even like now, you look at the sponsors. I mean, at some point, Bafana only had about 2 or 3 sponsors. I remember Castle Lager has always been there. Bafana was struggling to attract sponsors. Bafana was struggling to get sponsorship. But then right now, most corporates, they want to associate themselves with the Bafana team because they are doing well, and that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. And again, to the likes of Barkemang, this guy, the president of SAFA, Danny Jordan. We don't need people that are going to be sabotaging this team because you can see this team has so much potential, so much hunger. They want to prove a point, and we can't be having people that drop the ball in the administration or in the boardroom because we need people that are going to match this team, these players, pound for pound. Because on the field of play, the players are producing. On the field of play, the players are producing. Just a matter of like looking for people that are competent enough, people that will actually match this team when it comes to competitiveness. So I'm not even gonna be going through the players, but then look, the likes of Mudau today played out of skin. Apolis, Apolis, what a play. Orlando Perez is so lucky man to be having Apolis because the guy, he's such a remarkable. Is becoming such a remarkable player for Bafana Bafana, and also for Orlando Pirates. So this team today, I mean, they did more than enough. They did more than enough, man. They produced when they needed to produce, they produced. I mean, making sure that they get the point away in Nigeria, making sure that they get the point against Nigeria here at home. Nigeria team that has so many stars, so many players that are playing in the English Premier League, in other big leagues in Europe. And look at this Bafana Bafana side. I mean, the whole starting 11 is local based players. The whole starting 11 is local based players. I mean, you have Ronan Williams playing Mamelodi Sundowns. Mudau Mudiba plays for, both of them play for Mamelodi Sundowns. You have Mbata in the middle of the park with Mukwena, both playing for Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates. You have Morena playing for Mamelodi Sundowns, Orlando Pirates. I mean, local based players, the whole starting 11. And we're going to the World Cup with a team that will be dominated by players that are playing South African football. And you can't see that anywhere in Africa. Every team that will be going to the World Cup in 2026, their team is dominated by overseas based players. It's only South Africa that has that is a team that will be dominated by locally based football players. Even in the leagues, even like right now in the qualifications, every team, every team that was competing or qualify or playing in the qualification for the World Cup, every single national team, they would dominate. Every players that were dominating were overseas based players. It's only South Africa, bro, that has so many 90% of the squad is made up of locally based players, but then we're still able to go to the World Cup with the local based players. It tells that like we have a strong league. We have players that are actually capable and have the ability to be playing in overseas. But then again, because they have everything that they don't need to be going to overseas. That's is what I'm trying to say. And I think we need to actually realize that what we have here, the asset that we have, that is PSL. That's guys, guys, we have a strong league here in South African football. We have strong league, and so most of the time we don't realize that. We don't realize that like the product that we have here, every other every other every other country that you can think of in Africa would be actually so grateful and even proud and actually being so loud about it that like they have like the best league and the most competitive. This tells you that like we have the most competitive league in Africa. The most competitive league in Africa is PSL. We have that in South Africa because we don't need players from overseas to be helping us to qualify for the World Cup. We don't need that. We don't need players to be playing in Europe, in English Premier League, in Spain, Spanish Premier League, in Italian Premier League. We don't need them. We can do it with our own Orlando Pirates players, with our own Mamelodi Sundowns players, and with our own Galaxy FC players. Because you look at that start 11, you have one, two, three, four, 5 players from Mamelodi Sundowns. You also have 5 players from Orlando Pirates and only 1 player from Galaxy, and that's because. But Kemang, look, I don't even want to talk about which player play for what team because every player that is in the camp right now did contribute. Every player contributed, but then you can see even the majority from the bench, the players that we're having from the bench are local based players. I mean, we have players from Mamelodi Sundowns, from Kaizer Chiefs, from Orlando Pirates, from Siwelele, coming from the bench. Bro, we have such a good league in South Africa, man. And I think most people don't realize that. People don't realize that like, we actually have the strong. And I think this is a message to these European teams that like they need to be scouting from PSL. Look, we don't even need them. We don't need them. But then if they were smart, they would be scouting from PSL teams because look at this team. Look at this team, bro. This team is local based. They will be competing against players that are playing the English Premier League, players that are playing for Chelsea, players that are playing for Barcelona and all those teams. And again, I can bet that like this team can get to the last 16. This team can make it to the knockout stages. Yes, we may not get to as far as Morocco did in the last World Cup, but then this team, they have the hunger, man. They have the determination. They have also the experience because some of this team they've played in the Club World Cup. Some of these players that are in the starting 11, they've played in the Club World Cup, in the CAF Champions League. They have the experience, and also they were there in the 20. Was it last season? Last season when we made when we came third in the AFCON. So this team has the experience, and also some really young talents, exciting talent, the likes of Mufukeng, the likes of Bogas, the likes of Nkota, new talents also coming in, the likes of Malubongo Koza. So I feel like I feel like the sky's the limit with this team, man. The sky's the limit. I think after 2026 World Cup, we're gonna see most of these players getting moves overseas. I think the likes of Apolis, the likes of Mofokeng, the likes of Mbogazi, they're going to be scouted. And but then one thing is that like we still have new talent also emerging. And look, man, I think going to next year's what do you call Afcon. I think we can fancy our chances of winning Afcon next season. We came third in the last edition of Afcon. I think we can go all the way. I think we can go all the way and win this thing, man. Look, man, we Hugo Bruce deserves huge amounts of credit, man. The guy literally, bro, we were nothing before Hugo Bruce came through. Bafana was no longer a thing. Bafana was no longer, bro. I did not even care about Bafana. I have to be honest. I didn't. I was not. I mean, I remember Bafana was playing. I remember this game they were playing in the FNB stadium. The whole stadium, bro. It was orange seat. It was orange seat. But right now, if Bafana was to play in the FNB again, I'm telling you, there will be 50%. The tickets will 50% of the tickets will sell out, and a testament to what Hugo Bruce has done, man. And the guy he deserves huge amounts of credit, man. Um, so yeah, man. Man, I am so happy, man. I just came back from the side. Nigeria's leading. South Africa, Bafana is leading. I've always loved jollof rice and ogusu. Jollof rice, man. I think a lot of people would be eating jollof rice. Jollof rice tonight. I think Sunnyside jollof rice is gonna sell out. Everyone will be eating jollof rice this week, man. Everyone will be eating jollof rice and egusi this week. We are back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Man, this was the goal. The third goal from Mahopa, bro. Man, look at it. Look at that, man. We are. You cannot tell us anything. You cannot tell us. And again, this goal, man. This goal from Barkemang, Apolis, what a goal. What a goal, man. What a goal. 1-2 with Mbata there. What a goal. Oh, this is Mbata's goal. Oh, man. Oh, what a Mbata. Mbata, man. Mbata always come through with these long range shots. See Mbata. Mbata with these long shots, man. Mbata. It reminds me of Kekan. It reminds me of Esrom Nyandora, man. That's what your number six should be doing. Being a threat on the edge of the box. That's where your number six, your defensive midfielders, needs to be at all times. They need to be a threat on the edge of the box. Ezra Nyandoro used to do this. The likes of Tines Nongomas used to do this. The likes of Manyesa, they used to do this. The likes of even Mukwena does this for Mamelodi Sundowns. Kekana used to do this for Mamelodi Sundowns. Look, Mbata is an all-rounder, man. He is such a good midfielder, man. What a goal. What a goal, man. What a goal. Silo sa nyonyo, silo sa nantega. What a goal, man. What a goal. But I saw this. I wanna. Nah, this is not a goal, man. I saw this goal, man. This bro. That goal, man. That that Apolis goal. What a goal, bro. Look at that. Look at that, bro. The connection that he had with that ball, bro. Look at that. Look at that. At the right place at the right time, and the connection that he had, man. Oh. You don't save that. Today, I think every goal that was scored today was. And again, another thing, only Orlando Paris players was. Yeah, you don't want to hear the end of it. I feel that like it was all Orlando Paris players that scored these goals today. Ha 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 ha. Go on, Bafana Pirates. They're not gonna. Orlando Pirates fans are gonna learn of this, man. Look, I don't care, bro. I don't care. What is Orlando Pirates players that scored? What is Chiefs players? What is Mamelodi Sundowns? What is this Galaxy? What is really? I don't care. Don't give a damn. Just take a look at that. What a goal. What a goal, man. Ah, what a goal, man. Beautiful, two beautiful goals, two taken there from by Mbata as and ah, we are back. We are so back, man. We are so back. Lamthuthi FC abazwani nenjabulo bakithi bazokhala futhi today. Well done boys, banikezeni into yabo sisekutrema gopa. Eli Africa, malumba la meso ponora, ayetana zoetu kozela, ina lusayo, morena bumena sintabasa yetu, ukeni tedipa Colorado, Ibaitana, Zoetu, Ozela, Tina, Amado, Morena, Boluga, Sechaba, Saizu, Opedite, Dintone, Masweye, Boluge, Sebuluke, Sechabasa, Yesu, Sechabasa, South Africa, South Africa, Eddie Blover. Let's study the game. Let's study. Okay. Jalima. Oh, Sebuluke, Sechabasa, Yesu, Sechabasa. South Africa, South Africa, Lova non se eridi. I'm making a mess here. I'm making a mess. No, no, I think you guys need to be very thankful and grateful that you're born from this country. If you ever to be born from this country, I just take a moment, man. Just take a moment and don't that take for a moment. If you have been born in Benin, and today would be your worst day in your life. You could have been born in Zimbabwe, bro. People need to people need to be grateful, bro. People need to be very grateful for being South Africans because being South African is a flex. People may not say it, people may not acknowledge it, but then being born, being a South African, it's a bro. It's a flex. It is a flex. Look at this. Look at this flag, bro. Look how beautiful this flag is. Look how beautiful this flag is. And it's just not a flag. It's just not a flag. It has a meaning, bro. Like being, bro. I'm so grateful, man. That's why I'm such a patriotic man. That's why when people make some really, really terrible, especially our leaders, but then I don't want to get talk about politics and all of that. But bro, we have such a beautiful country, man, that like we really, really need to protect. Bro, remember what AKA used to say, bro? I mean, protect South at all costs, bro. This country is not for sale, bro. We should never, ever, 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 ever. Remember, people have died for this country, bro. People fought for freedom, bro. People fought for this country, and for people to be just putting mud, bro, dragging this flag through the mud, it angers me. It makes me so angry, bro, to be seeing our leaders and people just dragging this flag through the mud. It makes me so much angry, bro, because people have died for this country, bro. The likes of Steve Biko, the likes of Nelson Mandela, the likes of Peter Mgawa, every bro, blood have been shed for this flag, bro. You need to be very grateful to be associated with this flag. I'm pledging my allegiance with this flag, bro. You need to pledge your allegiance to this flag because being a South African is such a big, big flag, bro. It is such a massive flag, bro. Like I am ecstatic. I'm overjoyed. I'm over the moon, and I am so grateful that I'm a South African citizen, man. Like, it's days like this that like makes you realize that like we're actually fortunate, despite all the troubles, everything that we go through, everything the wrongs that is happens in this country. But then there's no other South African than this one, bro. You can never feel these vibes, the vibes that you're feeling right now. Remember, feel it is here, bro, bro. This country, it is the best in the world, man. Might not have everything, but it is the best in the world. I am grateful to be a South African, man. Let me just, oh my days. Uh, we are going to the World Cup. Remember, that's the reason why we're here. That's the reason why we're here. We're going to the World Cup, and I'm happy, man. I am such a, I'm a happy bloke today, man. Such a happy bloke today. Oh, mwah. Oh, my days. World Cup, World Cup, World Cup. Hey, oh, na 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 na. Bafana baro. Wana ni na 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 na. Hey, ole, ole, na 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 na. Bafana baro. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming, man. It is coming. Yo, 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 yo. All of the first fans are gonna have to feel there with us, man. Oh, oh. Yeah, we need to prepare ourselves, man, because our Orlando are gonna have a field day with us, man. But you know what? It is country's duty, guys. They were not doing for Orlando Pirates. They were doing it for South Africa. They were doing it for Bafana Bafana. Oh my days. Ah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Look at that football thing, man, from Bafana Bafana. Like the build up, the build up, man. The build up. It wasn't just it was done from the training. And that's what also one thing that I was saying that like in that game against we're getting too desperate. We're getting so desperate in us. Like, let's play our normal football. Let's play our normal football. Let's be patient. The goal will come. Today, you didn't see players just taking shots from any angle. You didn't see players just taking shots from outside of the box. Those shots that were taken with aim. Those shots that were taken with purpose. It wasn't a matter of no, I want to get the first goal. No, I want the headlines to be about me. That's what I want. We didn't see this against Zimbabwe, bro. We did not see this against Zimbabwe. And that's one thing that like bro, I am so happy. I am so happy. We are back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. You remember this song? One for TKZ, Kalasha, one for Mandela, Kalasha, one for Madiba. Hey, Tada, hey, Tada, Africa, hey. One for TKZ, Kalasha, one for Madiba. एक लास्ट का ए टिकरेते टिकरेते TKZ, man. If you know, you know, man. If you know, you know. Some of you guys are all young enough, it's way, way too young to be remembered to know these songs. But look, man, look, the boys are back. Tonight, bro. I'm gonna be streaming throughout until I run out of things to say. But let me play this song. Today we don't care about the parking. The copyrights. It's all about Bafana today, man. And in fact, let's do it here on YouTube. Today we don't care about copyrights, man. Today we don't care about copyrights. They can copyright us and all they want. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care, bro. We don't care. This is not about money and stuff. We don't care. It's about Taminam, waka waka, Taminam Nazagarewa. It's time for Africa. Taminam, waka waka, Taminam Nazagarewa. Time, tiri, tiri, TKZ. Ah, go. Jalabapa, gidi papari, jalamunga, pa, gidi papa, gadi pop, 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 gidi papa, tere, jalamunga, the area, abafana in the area, Tigazi in the area, Kalagasha, Ting area, abafana in the area, Tigazi in the area, Kalagasha, Kadi pop 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 tapar, Kiri papa, goes, Sigelela, Tena na wafana, ewe, Tiawa, France, I've a chance, ewe, eh, eh, ewe. Bro, we're gonna go through all the playlists, bro. After here, we go to Waka Waka Waka, Ewe. La pala pala. Ewe, 18 area. Ebafana in the area. Tigazi in the area. Alagasha. Tigazi in the area. Alagasha. Ta pa 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 pari bo 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 kiri ba pari. Hey, lick it. Then East South Africa. One for Bafana. One for Madiba. One for Madiba. Khaleda. Egla Khaleda. Que the puppets all dance. Que the puppets all dance. Na. Bro. Do you understand, guys? Do you dip? Can you dip it? Can you dig it? Guys, this is a massive day for South Africa, guys. This is a massive day for South Africa, guys. This is a massive day for South Africa, guys. Do not take this day for granted, bro. Do not take this day for granted, man. Don't just wake up and wake up on the World Cup. It takes so much. pressure's on. You feel it. You got it up. Believe it. Na, 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 na. Samina, mina, zagarewa. Ita, waka, 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 samina, waka, that expectation. You feel it. You got it on. Believe it. It's true, but until this Africa, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, man. After so many painful years, man, we are so back. We are so back, man. Nigeria saving jollof rice like nobody's business, bro. That's what I've been saying. Tonight, jollof rice is gonna like it's gonna. I don't know how they make it, but the ingredients for jollof rice are gonna sell out. That's basically what. Yeah, the ingredients to make jollof rice are definitely gonna be selling out tonight, man. Because yeah, nah. From Nigeria to South Africa, everyone's going to be eating jollof rice tonight, man. But yeah, jollof rice has been my. Hey, yeah, nah, hey. Yeah, no, tonight we eating King Yan Pam. Uh, anyways, man, it's been a fun night. Fun going to the World Cup. I mean, I can't ask for a better night than that. I cannot ask for a better way to end tonight because, like I said, man, we've been stuffed World Cup, man. We've been stuffed some good times, man, when it comes to football. So finally, we're back on the world stage. We're going to be competing against the world best. And yeah, man, I am excited, man. I am happy, excited. The team is back. Bafana is back on top. You can't ask for much better than that, man. You cannot ask anything. I think for the only thing that I will maybe ask is that like as Safa do uh extend Hugo Bruce contract because he does deserve it, man. The guy has done more than he has exceeded expectations. He has exceeded expectations, and it's only fair that like he gets rewarded with a new contract because coming third in the in the what do you call the Afcon last year, going to the World Cup, and all of this within 5 years. This was done within 5 years. Didn't take him, bro. Like I said, he has exceeded expectations because I don't think when he took over the reins at Bafana Fana, there was any hope of Bafana Fana going to the World Cup in 2026. So for him, the fact that like he took us to third position in the AFCON, now going to the World Cup. I mean, the guy. I mean, it's only fair, man. It's only fair that like Safa actually reward him with an extension. Yes, I know he's already old, and he said like he wants to retire after Bafana Fana job will be his last job. But then I think we just need to reward him, man, without any actually expecting anything in return. The guy is only 73 years of age. He can still coach until he gets to 75, man. Okay, he will turn 74 next year. Yeah, let's see what Safa decide when it comes to Hugo Bruce because again his record at Bafana Bafana is actually very impressive. I mean, 48 games played, 25 wins, 16 draws, 7 losses. I mean, he has done way much better than most coaches do at Bafana Bafana. I mean, the guy, I think, has done enough, man, to be given an extension. You look at his points tally there, averaging one almost 2 points every game. That is better than, I think that might be his third best record. Okay, third or fourth best record. I mean, his club Brutus was averaging 2.707 points. Even at started Anderlecht was averaging 2.07 points a game, and then at but then I don't want to count this because he only played 5 games. But I think that is actually his second best record at Bafana Fan. His second best record, having played 48 games, winning 25 games, averaging 1 points, almost 2 points a game. So he has done enough, man. He has done enough for me uh, to warrant him being given a contract extension. I mean, if he wishes to have it, if he still wants to coach, I think is well within his right to be given an extension. And I think he has to enough himself. He needs to decide. Not should not be on Safa, because one thing that we know that Safa, when it comes to decision making, they're not very good. I think in the last 10 years or even 15 years, the only best decision that they took was actually roping in Hugo Bruce. If there's only one thing that Safa did in the last 15 years was to actually rope in Hugo Bruce, because every decision that Safa have made besides that has been atrocious. They have been making some really really horrible decisions when it comes to Bafana Fana. But yeah, today is not about criticizing anyone. It's just giving credit where credit's due. They've done their best, and yeah, man, we're going to the World Cup, man. We're going to the World Cup. I mean, it's like I'm dreaming. It's like I'm dreaming. I'd never thought like I'll be here celebrating Bafana Bafana going to the World Cup. If you had told me this in 2020, when in 2020, in 2021, I would not have believed you. And yeah, it did not come that easy. It did not come very easy, man. Like, I mean, I was dancing, man. I didn't know that I could actually dance on the stream. Like, I had to forget that, like, I'm very, very, very shy person. But because of what Hugo Bruce has done for Fana Fana, I mean, I had to put my morals on the side and just do things that are like I thought I'd be doing. Like, and I don't even regret it. And I'm acting out of character right now. But anyways, I think we're just gonna end the video here. Fana Fana going to the World Cup. It is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful night tonight, and I think tonight babies are gonna be made. If there's anything that will be made tonight, babies are going to be made tonight. A lot of babies are going to be made, man. And yeah, the population is going down. We need South Africans to produce babies. We need people to reproduce, man. South African people, please, compatriots, fellow compatriots, please, man, make babies tonight. Tonight is the best night to be making babies, man. Go out there and make babies. That's all that I need from South Africans tonight. South Africans, hear me. I'll repeat. I said South Africans, not Zimbabweans, not Nigerians, not Malawians. South Africans, go out there and make babies in large numbers. Make babies tonight, because no one should be stressed tonight. Everyone should be happy. Everyone should be excited. So go out there and make babies, and the rest will take care of itself. Don't worry about how the price of nan. No, don't worry about the price of pampers. Don't worry about that. Go out there and make babies. Make babies, because we want to be qualifying against in 2040 something to that World Cup. We need to be qualifying again to in 2050. So go out there and make babies, South Africans, man. We need you guys to make babies tonight. Anyways, it's been fun. It's been fun, and talk to you very soon, guys. Sharp.